Howdy All, this is your host Road. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We're playing a little bit of Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition today. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. And we're going to see what we can get ourselves into today. Run around, do a few quests, and slowly make our way towards the Elf City. We, in our last episode, did a bunch of missions in Oxamar and got the dwarfs on our side, swearing their allegiance that they're going to bring their army. We also got the golems who are going to join us and the Legion of the Dead who said they would join us. So now we are going to proceed forward and see what we can do and see what little side missions we can do. So let's hop right back to it. Zoom on out. So we've got a caravan, we got outskirts, we got some refugees. Let's do the caravan. Rieldum. What's going on here? Old Tegrin and some elf brew.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Time to change it, but let's see this discount. I'll take some trap plans any day. Your war axe is not that good. Honestly, a lot of this stuff's not that good. Silver Sword of Mercy. Now I'll take those items, but honestly none of them are worth that much to me. We are like full. Not realize that we were that full of items. That is a dagger. Axe. Twelve damage, 12 damage. Belt. I forgot I had to pick that up. Tome of Skill and Sundry. Wait. I'll take that. I like 99. Don't need malachite, don't need garnet, don't need quartz. I don't think that's worth anything to me. How come we have so many of these? Oh, because we were raiding a bunch of items is what that was. Forgot about that. Hey, I'm not gonna go through all that, it's just faster to destroy it. Same thing with that. Alright. Cool. Didn't really have much I needed, but I'll take it. Again.
Ugh, twisted. I'm about to like
Oh, one of our people got killed already. Nice. Dexterity, attack, lightning damage.
Now's better than later. Here I am. I'll do it.
Just in case there's anything else to loot, we'll play her for a second. Great. Full of deep mushrooms. That's sad. Looks like they were all raided and nothing left.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you are not Dalish. Why are you here?
I have business with your leader, actually. This is how you greet one of your own people. I wish to enter your camp. I have no idea there are any Dalish here.
Why?
I wish to purchase some of your wares.
We occasionally sell our wares to the Shemlin merchants in their towns. If you want our goods, seek them out there.
I'd like to take advantage of your hospitality.
We are in no position to offer hospitality right now, even to a flat ear. Unless you've other business, I suggest you go.
Why can't you offer me hospitality? What's wrong? Oh, my business.
And what
with your
business
leader.
is that?
I will tell that to the keeper and no one else. I am a Grey Warden.
That is not a lie that many would attempt. I will bring you to the keeper then, and he can decide if your business is worthwhile.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Name is Road. Pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood. bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I am good at a non-trivial
Within the
task.
Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I have some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find Winterfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Tell me about this curse that hunters suffer
There is
from.
not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So did all the werewolves everywhere stem from Winterfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
So if the werewolf bites me, then I become infected. How do I know if you have been infected by the curse? How did the curse start?
Go on, then.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
He sounds like Tuvok. He really does.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news?
I need some
Then I
equipment.
suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Underanitishan, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zapian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
Go
I
ahead.
hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Yeah.
How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
They're used to it, just as humans are. Difficult for you, perhaps. Maybe you should try it. It isn't an easy life run, that's true, and your way is better. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Being accustomed to pain and suffering does not make it any less tragic. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
I think some do. Not all humans are the same. I doubt they'll pay attention to it. It's just history of them. Really can't tell. I haven't seen anything.
I understand. One cannot expect to see the questions of history answered on human faces. A poet once wrote of them before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
Tell me about
I'm
yourself.
hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
How did you come to the Dalish if you were so
My
young?
parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
Sorry, it must have been horrible. How bad could it be? At least you weren't dead. It sounds like matter of fact about it.
It was, though long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
Why are the Dalish so hostile? You said the Dalish rescued you from the bandits.
The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
Didn't you have family you could have been returned to?
It's possible I might have had some, maybe many. Zathrian offered to take me back, but I had no idea where I was from, and I wanted to stay with the man who rescued me. The clan is my family. Any others out there? It's best they believe that little girl died with her parents. For now, the clan is all I need. My old world could not have offered me all this, and the knowledge of a keeper as well. Perhaps one day, when I am keeper, I might inquire out of curiosity. I'm not sure what lies down that road except pain, however.
How did you become a keeper?
I am not a keeper. I am Zathrian's first. Though because I was not born into the clan, becoming his first was very difficult. We Dalish have old traditions. The clans come from the ranks of the nobility that once ruled the Dales, you see. The keepers of those old clans have the strongest and purest blood that reaches back to the days of Arlathan. I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything, simply because I was not of the old blood.
And do they resent your success?
No. Zathrian told me that time would take away their prejudices, and it did. They became used to me. The clan has placed great trust in me. One day, I will lead them and be the one who secures our future.
Why are they so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless.
I'm not responsible for what has been done. I'm not responsible for what's been done to us. What does Arthur mean to you? Your homeland was called the Dales, I thought. No way to get on your clan's good side.
It requires an individual to prove he is not the outsider we have come to expect. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction.
What is this Arthenian?
It was our
mention?
ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed Arlathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever.
Does it still exist?
Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank Arlathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock.
Else we're immortal.
They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
So you lost to war, you wouldn't be the first. I can see why you resent humans then. The elves were eventually freed, right? But you could get your lifespan back. No.
In time and with seclusion. We Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us. Shemlen, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in Arlathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for.
But I'm not responsible. Okay, I think that's
Certainly.
all good. You did, what can you tell me about the Zathran, Keeper?
As you wish. Darth Shirel.
Alright. We were able to
Ask
steal
away.
from her.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Verathorn said I could have what's inside here. I'm sorry, I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it alone. What's inside?
What is the point? It is none of your business, so please, leave it be.
We could steal it later. We are kind of in the middle of a big-ish city.
Your people can't smith like the Dergenlin or craft like us. I suppose they do some things well enough, though.
Why can't I select hell take?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Dergenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I'd like to barter with you. I was told you could supply me with equipment.
Yes, yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
Is there any other equipment you could spare?
I have nothing left that the clan could spare, but we do have goods that we were going to bring to the Shemlin villages to barter with.
I'd
I
like
am
to
no
barter
merchant,
with you.
but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Hopefully a staff. We have a really old one. Great spirit bomb. Nice. I will take plans and recipes. I will take all the recipes. Ooh, and they offer a new backpack. And manual for shapeshifting. Alright. Before we go too far in depth, I have a reinforced leather helm, which I don't need. This is a light helmet, 6 attack. Dalish gloves. It is better than what I'm wearing. Gives me dexterity. Dalish boots, defense, armor, shield. Not that great. You definitely have the bows. Like 8 damage, range, willpower, armor penetration. Really thought you would have had some magic staffs. Alright.
What do you wish?
What exactly you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What kind of items would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Thanks, not interested very well. I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
I should go.
Gareth Shiro, may the creators visit fortune upon you.
Did not ask to look at your goods. I got your quest. So there's your hunter. There's the person I'm gonna rob here in a bit.
We few wanderers greet you, friend. We do not see many of our city brethren here in the woods. Would you help us break our fast?
I'd like that.
Come then and sit. Join us by the fire. I am Cyril, the clan's tale-teller. I understand you are venturing into the haunted forest to save our hunters. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
If I'm lucky, maybe I could find them. Yes, but they weren't us.
Ah, bravado. How encouraging to see it in our time of need. Our people lie sick and dying, but you boast for our amusement? How thoughtful.
I haven't said, or I haven't done anything to deserve this, have I? You think sarcasm's gonna help you, do you? Your attitude is getting annoying. I must deal with the blight. If I can help you, I will.
Nothing will help us now. Least of all the meddling of an outsider.
You are being most unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunter's help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us.
It is even more difficult when you live amongst them, trust me.
Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. And then I will tell you of the forest if you desire.
Yes, I like that.
Come and join us then, all of you. Now, what say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing. And then that empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
They were invaded by the humans. Something you think is unfair, no doubt. Enough, I don't like where this is going.
Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade.
It's a war we started, I'm told. You say that like there's no reason for it. Not every human felt that way, I'm sure.
Told by whom? A history that has been dictated by the victors, no doubt. Oh, I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
Then we bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost law.
The walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenan, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Thank you, enjoyed it. You didn't give me much choice. Sounded more like a sermon. Perhaps you'd allow me to tell a story as well. Kinda curious.
Perhaps another time. You are the guest here, and one who may yet prove of great help to our ailing hunters. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest. Do you wish to hear it?
Yeah, that's the whole reason I talked to you.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
Those battles toward the veil.
Indeed. Very wise of you. There was so much death that the veil into the beyond was torn. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
This Witherfang still exists today, so there are many spirits in the forest. Those battles were in the forest. How many werewolves are there? That's all I need to know.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Okay. Hunter, a bunch of children, some elf fruit over there.
Hello?
Hello yourself, who are you?
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Good luck with that, I should go. So be one, stop wishing for it.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Tell me before I kick your head in. Persuade. Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Go ahead. Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I get a pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
You want to marry Gelia or not? Make a decision.
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
If it suits me, do I need another reason to see you two together, of course? For the right reward, of course. I want to see you together.
I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
Nice. Try to help out this dude. He just wants to get laid. What do we got going over here? A bunch of hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. One crate with Dalish armor. Quest giver.
I'm Darren Atishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They have, it's annoying. I have a job to do. They have been a bit suspicious.
I would be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't trouble you with this. You have your own concerns, I am certain.
Wait, I'd like to hear about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her. Her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf. And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Cool. Still tongued. We got God of the Craft. Random chest. More hunters.
All right.
Scout's bow. Yeah, we still stole from him. What in the world is that?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You guys are all good. We got people down here, and we got a chest over here.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Elf woman.
I'm Darren Atishan, outsider.
You're Garen. Cameron mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand. He said that you're cruel and he hates you. He said that if he was lucky, he would bed you soon. Oh, I don't think that would go over well.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
You love him, it doesn't matter what it is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Now we helped our love life.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How
marvelous you are. I am so happy. This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Nice. Morgana disapproves. Yeah. Anything else to raid while I'm over here? Don't think so. Look, we didn't even have to go get the pelt.
The Hala. The Dalish call them their guides. They even lead an elf to oblivion when he dies, or so they claim.
Sweet. Anything else? No? Alright. Save before I talk to her, since she has a quest.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is the
They are
Hala?
the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
They are not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the
I
others?
fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I could do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Survival, try to calm Hala. Survival, examine Hala. Pretend, examine Hala. I could kill her quickly if you wish. Oh no, okay, let's see.
And? What do you think?
Wait, Layla, you're right, this animal is suffering. I cannot find an injury. I'm not sure what's wrong.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Try to calm her, yeah.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Sweet. So, is there... That's the forest, that's to travel. I think we've done everything in town that we can do. We totally steal from this chest. Should we? Not really. It would not be the right thing to do. And they're elves. So we do want to do the right thing.
They say the veil is thin here, and all manner of strange things may be seen.
I have no idea. Oh, there is a lot of enemies over there. Which way are the wolves coming? That way.
All right. Now better than late.
Oh, the werewolves. There are plenty of wolf
I've
pelts.
a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Why would I do anything with you? Is that after I ravage you in celebration? You could go if you wanted. Does your oath expire?
Not precisely. I said I would serve you until you saw fit to release me. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
You could always use a friend. There's always a use or two for a handsome elf.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
That may have just pissed off her girlfriend. Alright. I hate the way this is set up, because it's really hard to tell which way is the correct path to go. Because there is a lot of open area over here. Go north for a minute. See if that leads us anywhere. Oh, just save the game, so I'm imagining yes.
The
White Wolves
have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
We know Dalish elf, or can't you tell? You spoke of that werewolves were savage beasts. I'm no servant of the Dalish. I'm here to kill Witherfang, that's all.
Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Hemday. Begone beast or serve the consequences. Persuade. Prefer to talk to you, I mean, you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
I want to know more about this wolf Witherfang.
Witherfang is the first and the eldest. This forest is his home, and you will never see him, if you are lucky.
Tell me about this curse.
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat. I'm not going nowhere.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
I mean, however, let us continue clearing out this area. Hey, Andrade's Grace. See if there's any more werewolves before we turn back around. Which I don't think there are any more over here. Looks like... No, there is. What is over here? I see it on the map. That's a big bear. That was a big bear. It is eating somebody. Alright, now let's follow the werewolves deeper in. And bam. Bunch of dead werewolves.
I'll get on it.
Oh. Came out of nowhere. Nice.
Now's better than later. Got it.
Another one came out of nowhere. Alright, well, let's go back over here. Because we were going this way. Whoa. There's your iron bark. It goes north exit of the forest. We're not wanting to exit just yet. A few different paths. We'll go this way first. Ancient tombstone. You see a tombstone before you and it gives you an uneasy feeling. Leave it alone. With oxbone and painted sky balls. Definitely something odd about the tombstone. You could talk to the tree. Now, that brings up an interesting question, or at least for me. You ever had the Tombstone pizza?
I'll get on it.
Those are the cheap pizzas, frozen pizzas you can buy, and they're honestly not that bad.
I never liked this part. Another battle, I see.
Every time.
I tried to be mad.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
You're not going to attack me, are you? Persuaded. Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf. Can't you see me? I'm an elf.
Ah, yes, I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast, until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this boon you mentioned? What are you exactly? What do you speak in rhymes? I like to know more of the forest.
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
You want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I could look for the acorn for you. What's in it for me? I think it's better if I just kill you to attack. Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
All right.
Fireball. Trying to help your brethren here. Tree.
This injury isn't going to go away quickly.
Grand Oak Clearing. It says keep going east. Cross at this tree branch does not look like I can. Let's further go. So support these.
I'll get on it.
A lot of injury kits. the southeast forest, northeast forest, Dalish camp. Which way do we want to go? Okay. Lost to the curse. I guess we'll continue going southeast, but we'll do that on the next episode. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. And we'll see what we get ourselves into on the next episode. Have a wonderful day, peace, and God bless.